Emotional context, too. It is a massive web of association.
But here's where I get stuck, and I imagine where a lot of patients get confused in therapy. How is depth of processing different from rumination? Because if I go to my therapist and say, hey, I've been thinking about this one conversation for 3 days, they're going to say, that's anxiety. You're ruminating. Stop it.
And that is probably the single most common misdiagnosis for HSPs. Rumination is anxious spinning. It's repetitive, it's negative, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's like being trapped in a loop. Depth of processing is fundamentally different. It's meaning-making. It's thoroughness.
So one is a bug in the system and the other is a feature.
Precisely. If an HSP is thinking about a conversation for 3 days, they might be analyzing the tone, the context, what it means for the relationship, and really learning from it. They are mining it for data.
So if a therapist treats that as rumination and tries to stop it,
They're basically asking the patient to shut down their primary way of navigating the world.
it's like telling a supercomputer to stop running complex calculations just because it's taking a little too long.
That's a great way to put it. And that leads directly to the O in the acronym, which is overstimulation. Because if you are running those complex calculations constantly, what happens to your battery?
It drains immediately. You're just empty.
Right, it's a bandwidth issue. HSPs perceive more, they process it deeper, so their buffer fills up a lot faster than a non-HSP.
The source material uses the phrase peopled out. I think a lot of you listening right now will feel incredibly seen by that specific phrase.
It is a very real physical state. When an HSP says they are peopled out, it's not that they dislike people. It's that their nervous system has reached capacity. They are full. They literally cannot take in more input.
But this often gets labeled as social anxiety or avoidance, doesn't it?
All the time. A well-meaning therapist might say, you are avoiding social situations because you are afraid. Let's challenge that fear. But often, the HSP isn't afraid at all. They are just tired. They are biologically depleted.
Pushing them to socialize when they are in that state is like driving a car on an empty tank. It just causes damage.
Exactly.